I'm Will, I'm the Bald Book Geek, and I was tagged by this wonderful person, who I will link down below. She runs a fantastic channel, really, really cool tastes in books, and really interesting tastes, so her links and everything will be down below in the doobly-doo. So this tag was created by Steve Donahue, the wonderful elder statesman of BookTube, and essentially it's kind of, well, how can I show it? The BookTube Identity Tag. I think it kind of replaces the newbie tag in a weird way because it's for people that have been here for a little while. And I just want to side note that I agree with everything he said over that BookTube article in the New York Times. There was a certain level of cringe to that article, to the point of, oh dear God. But it did open some floodgates, so let's see what happens, shall we? So, first things first. 1. Who are you? What's your channel? And how long you've been making videos and how often? Wow. So, who am I? I am Will. My name is William. I'm the bloke, the bald bloke, who's losing his hair with the beard, who talks about books that he loves on the internet. I think that's about it on that one. So my channel is Bald Book Geek. It had a different name when it first started, but I kind of semi-rebooted it recently. But this going back years. I've been doing this since 2016, and it's been a very interesting and very stressful time at times, which has surprised me. So I do videos 2 times a week on this channel, a Monday and Thursday, although sometimes you do get a video on a Saturday if I'm in the right mood. Actually, most of the times you get a video on Saturday, because usually my brain ends up overcooking and I have lots of ideas. So a bonus video on a Saturday is quite a common thing. So, yeah. I also have a second channel called Bald Geek, which I'm not sure what I'm doing with, but it's there. Anyway. Question 2. What kind of videos do you make? What's the general tone of your channel? I love discussion videos. I love a good book haul. I love a good wrap-up. I love a good review. That's what you're going to find on here. I like to do video essays as well. I've done a few of those, which I find fascinating. And I absolutely adore doing them. So, yeah. Tone of my channel, I think quite mature. I'm not a person that's going to be sitting here vacantly staring at a well-lit, beautiful rainbow bookcase with fairy lights and the big glittery Funko Pop and some scented candles gabbing about YA. I'm not that kind of girl. I think funny, serious at the same time. I like to talk about books in a very nitty-gritty, very analytical way. So, yeah, that's what I do here. What kind of community have you developed on your channel? A very good one. It's taken me a long time to find it. I found some fantastic YouTubers and people that comment regularly, and we talk, and we have... the comments are amazing. I would like to say that. The comments on my channel are usually amazing. I think it's a community that learns you can have a difference of opinion without turning it into a war. I think we're a very grown-up community, and I like that. I like the fact we can be different and talk about different things and love something and hate something and just talk about it in an open forum without it turning into World War III. Which does happen. I've seen that, like, especially amongst the YA set, it tends to... 4. What are some of the unusual or distinctive features of your channel? Oh God, I'm a 30-year-old balding guy with a beard talking about books. There's not many of us on here. I think that's part of it, and I think the fact that my channel is very, very across the board. My reading tastes go from you really need to try this to please don't judge me. And I've read some fantastic novels and fantastic books that don't really get a lot of love on BookTube, and I think that's a really distinctive feature. I don't tend to follow the crowd. I'm not going to gab about the latest, I don't know, generic YA Lego brick book and do it from there. So yeah, I'm not that person. I like to be able to, that's probably the most distinctive thing. I try and do something a little different and talk about books that you aren't necessarily going to hear about on this platform. 5. What is your side hustle? Patreon, Indiegogo, self-publishing books, merchandise. Well, while you're at it, I have Patreon. You are welcome to join me there. I don't quite know what I'm doing with it. I'm working on something. And yes, I have merchandise. If you're interested in buying any of my Anchor t-shirts or Anchor related or nautical things, please, down below. They're my side hustles. I only have 2 Patreons. And I won't lie, I do have an Amazon wish list publicly, despite the drama that that's causing right now. But I do get books from publishers, but only a handful. I don't request books. Usually the things on my wish list are out of the ordinary or things that are very difficult to get. And they're usually things I'm going to end up buying one way or another anyway. So usually my wish list exists just so people can see what I like, and maybe they might get themselves something from it more than actually getting me something. But yeah, Patreon is my main thing, and I have merchandise. So if you guys are interested in that, please go head that way. I apologise for sounding like Snuffleupagus, by the way. I have a head cold, which is so much fun. 6. Where are you elsewhere online? That is a good question. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I still currently have a Tumblr, though I don't know if I'm going to bother keeping that. There's also a Facebook page. And also TikTok. But TikTok's not under the baldbookgeek name. TikTok's under the Will James 88 name. So, yeah. I have a TikTok and all of that. So if you guys want to follow me there and keep up to date and talk to me, go for it. You know, more likes, more followers, more likes are always welcome. Pushes you up in the algorithm. Now this is a weird one because I don't know who to tag. Oh, I'm going to get hate for this, but I genuinely don't know who to tag. I'm going to tag Harriet Rosie. Although I know she's taking a break right now, but I'm going to tag her. Maybe give her a kick in the bum to come back because we miss you. I miss you. I'm going to tag, that's it. I'm going to tag JD Estrada. I love his stuff. He's really cool, really honest, great writer too. So, anyway, like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.